Guys, so today I have a solo trios video breaking down season 4. We got some new ground loot in there. Unfortunately, we didn't get to kind of show off how jailbreak works and the fire sales and the supply choppers, but you do get to see the new almost momentum and meta of where players go. I find in season 4, from my personal experience, the center of the map is a lot more clogged. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot more kills laying around, and also you get a sneak peek of kind of how the floor weapons work and the different ones that are viable, because at this point the M4 is completely chalked off the ground. Don't even look that one's way. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the gameplay.
All right, so looks like we have one buy at super here, a scav and a buy at police, so hangers could be pretty hot. Should be a good one here. I'm gonna land on this close side of super. Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Not too much, honestly. I honestly expected a lot more than this. Those two players like they went front store, so we should have free reign over the backhand side. And I typically hate going center store, but since we kind of got an idea there isn't too many players here, I'm gonna take advantage of that and try to hit center as fast as possible to get this cash. Pretend like I didn't see him. C4. I think that C4 did like no damage. I'm gonna jump over this guy. Perfect. I don't know how that C4 did like 0 damage there. No big deal. We'll take it and we'll move on. Now, I'm pretty sure that was the only players that came. I could be wrong, but I'm going to keep looting, getting this cash up, try to get enough for our UAV plus our loadout. If we can get that early game, we are an entire vibe. Well, messed up, guys. I had enough for a UAV and a loadout, and I accidentally just tossed my loadout. I was trying to get it close to the Jeep so we could just full send, and I accidentally tossed on top of the roof. So give me one moment to retrieve this. All right, now that we've gotten everything, we're gonna put the trophy on top of the car, pop the UAV, head on in, and get this game started. Wow, a ton of players around us. Let's actually rotate here first. I think our first stop's gonna be right here. C4 check second. I don't think he's there. He's on the main roof. I mean, once he's no armor. That's a knock. This guy's coming to chow down low now. Okay. Actually, I think he is. I'm gonna leave this player up. Not rotating over yet. I'm gonna get on top of this roof and see what we can make happen. I know we at least have 2 more players here close by. There's 1 kill for us. And I'm gonna leave this guy alive and bait him out. There goes the pop. Teammate may go loot his body. There's the 3rd teammate there. Actually, I believe that's a different team. And we just had another player land on this roof to my left, if I'm not mistaken. Before I chow that, I'm gonna grab an extra play to go ahead and plate up. I feel like there was a guy knocked on the bank roof. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I'm gonna get on top of my roof and investigate. I didn't want to give away my spot by fooling his kill for him. Okay, so he's on this roof across from me. Noted. Wow, he waited the perfect time before shelling that. I'm not really sure how I'm fighting guys that are not even teammates right now. I'm gonna run away. I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm super confused on how I'm fighting dudes that are not even teammates. I thought they were. Maybe this guy lagged out or something. I am. Oh no. In case he has self-res. I am so beyond confused right now, guys, but it's all good. We're just gonna keep flying. Grab this place and go play it up real fast. That's 2 of that team. We had the guy on top of us on this roof, but he was all in for the kill, and I thought the pistol guy was his teammate, to be honest, because he jumped off the same roof to help. Oh well, we'll let it go. I don't think we'll be able to figure that one out. Let's a sniper over there. I'm not even gonna waste time with that team. Those teams like that are always an incredibly it's just such a big waste of time. Regardless if you get the kills or not, you burn so much time. So many other players die out. You almost lose your life in the process because they play so corny. Just never worth it. I'm gonna hop and start shooting these guys here. Look kind of passion, but hey, we did disable the vehicle, which is kind of funny. Right, I'm gonna pretend like I went inside super. Our initial knock. I'm gonna wait for them to start rezzing.
Gas is closing in.
Okay, perfect. So I think this guy actually had self-res. Because he got up and I didn't like either of those players went over to res him. So I basically was going to bait off that, but no big deal. Still panned out okay. I'm actually going to spam these UAVs since we have the cash to do so, and then grab another one or rotate in. We'll see. All right, perfect. So we have actually, wow, look at all those players at hangars as well. Plus silos, there's a lot of guys here. I have noticed ever since season 4, the map has been pretty heavy in the middle of things. It's actually been really heavy in the middle of the map. It's been really nice. So I think one of those players actually decided to fly back over there. It's no big deal. I'm actually gonna head over to hangars. Got a lot more kills here to be had. So he was a full kill. I see the guys he was just shooting at. I'm gonna make sure I get my thirst.
Request recon flyover.
All right, these guys are ghosted out, so we do have to be a little bit careful. All right, got the first on him. All right, I'm gonna hop on these crates, and I should have a line of sight on this last player here. Oh, there is a different team sniping even deeper.
RTB for resupply.
I wonder if they didn't pinch him into this plane. Did. Wow, there was a sniper even closer, so they might actually bump off him, calling out that he broke my armor.
Wait.
He's perfectly fine. I'm gonna back up to this wall again here. I'm gonna do rinse and repeat kind of chow. They did bump off of it. He's probably got self-res. I'm gonna try to bump up to this wall and finish this kill here. Not really sure who that player is. That might be the guy who just landed in. Another knock. Go full that one as well. Yeah, okay. I'm almost positive that was the player who just landed in. Oof, and there's the third party. I'm really confused on what's going on right now. Alright, we're gonna have to end up eagling this guy on the wall, unfortunately. Instantly look for his boy to rotate to help him. There it is. He went a little bit deeper than I wanted. He's trying to self. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go down to the end of the wall now. I'm pretty sure that's it for this team. The other team's gonna try to bump up now, though. Laser in the back once again. All right, I'm just gonna hang out. These guys do have to come into me. More likely, they probably went over to that massive loot pool at the plane, so we might catch them rotating deep or maybe a little bit closer on this wall jump. Man, I just cannot stop getting shot in the back, boys. All right, I'm gonna opt to rotate away from that team because I'm not really sure what's going on. Ah, tough. All right, we're gonna have to fight it. I'm gonna give it a second and try to late peek, catch him running in. Here's our first knock. Chill deep off this one. Got 2 bloods there. I have no idea. Okay, there's the third. All right, worked out beautifully there. So I got the initial knock. I didn't really push off that same angle because I knew they were probably pretty sweaty the way they were trying to hold the edge circle. So I decided to just full wrap, and either that guy was either going to self-res, but I kind of figured the way they were playing, he wasn't going to burn it. They weren't going to let him burn his self-res. He was probably going to start it and maybe they'd tap it off. So I kind of did the far rotate to kind of catch the guy trying to finish him. Wasn't the case though. They were pretty nervous and trying to hold him and keep him alive. So that extra second to plate up and kind of full rotate and play off that knock worked out. And then obviously again I baited them in and did the little heady. So all in all, it was a pretty standard kind of bait of a team when they have full advantage on you. We had a lot of different ways we were going to die there. I got shot in the back a lot of times, but it worked out. Another cool thing with season 4 that is nice to up your kill count is jailbreaks. We haven't got one this game. I'm not sure if we'll get one or not, but jailbreaks are huge, man. Like, so many more guys come back into the map. You're popping UAVs. You can find a lot of free kills and really just up that Slayer count. But right now, I mean, we have 23 with 27. It's not a bad game. I am going to rotate over this buy and try to get a self-res and a UAV, but I'm going to double check this hill for players rotating in as well.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location.
Flex, we're good on that. Sounds like no one's been here, which is perfect.
Request recon flyover.
Top one for initial idea. Team is rotating in from TV down here, so I'm gonna rotate over and play this hill and see if I can get kind of hold zone right here on these guys. Actually, I think he was hunting me too. I'm gonna let this guy get kind of close and let him think he's making a play. He separated himself from the squadron.
I need radar. Send recon.
UAV into the AO. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Rotate away from the cluster and finish the kill. Play a side heady on these guys, these 2 players now.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
My guy's extremely hurt there. Got the knock. That's huge. I'm gonna go and get these guys ammo real fast. Ooh, we didn't really have a ton, huh?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
These guys are hurting pretty bad. I think that renders them both with no armor now. I'm gonna rotate over and pick up these last 2 guys, and we'll work our way in. I kind of need their AR ammo real bad for later fights. I'm not even sure if there's a spot for them to come up over here. Okay, there is. That can go all the way down. Okay, perfect. So those are just 2 kills. Again, they didn't really have armor, so there's not much they could do. And we got our AR ammo back. I'm gonna grab my C4. I'm stingy. And we'll rotate this circle in. One did just get ball back in front of us. We'll take that into account. I kind of want to make sure we don't have players on our right or left rotating this edge zone in. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. There's gonna be a lot going down on this buy that we need to take heed. I'm actually gonna rotate left of this. I'm not really sure if that cluster came from like in front of them, towards like the front side of quarry of players trying to hold them in. So I'm gonna rotate around that and again check this left hand side to see if we have some late rotators coming in as well. Looks to be okay. Looks like there's a team trying to take an escape route. Wow, he actually ordered that beautifully. There's a sniper up top, so I'm gonna rotate away from that. There's no chance I'm winning that against the sniper in that battle over there. I think he ended up driving right into that team as well. There's a lot going on. Armor broke on that guy, got the knock. Almost got the full. He should get full because of the storm.
Final deployment is fueling up now. Get this done. Sharpish. Got gas inbound.
Sure did.
Safe zone relocated.
I'm gonna push up off these guys barely getting into. I think someone's on this close wall. Off initial peek, I don't see anything, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That's a death trap waiting to happen. I'd rather just push up and hold them from a different angle. We know that if they're alive, they'll come out. At this point, I'd rather take these stairs and kind of check it out versus be up close and personal. I'm gonna hop inside to reload. And again, these players could have died to storm. If they were coming in off the edge injured, they might have died to the storm, boys. I think that's what happened. I think there could still be some guys coming in though late. This hill is going to be very key though, for sure. So instead of rotating in quarry, I'm going to go ahead and rotate this outer half. We've already pretty much cleared some of this, so we know like initial close left is safe. Grab my ghost blast. And I'm gonna hold this far left and rotate up towards the mountain. Only 13 guys left. Now that I'm checking it out, I think I might just go ahead and get on this mountain as fast as possible. I think there definitely could be a team on that buy for sure as well. Only 5 teams left with 13 players.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Really? Well, how about that? What a brutal end game, boys. This is an ugly end game. I'm gonna come over here for kills on this. These guys are gonna have to start rotating pretty soon.
9 enemies are still active. Hunt them down.
All right, these players are coming. They gotta come now. I just wanted to get an initial knock. Doesn't look like anybody's coming out, boys. No big deal. I wanted to just hurt their kind of their plate economy there up top on that rock. They're gonna be in a key position for a minute. All right, they're gonna have to come off the hill. I'm gonna see if anyone's in this house. I'm gonna double check this house real fast. All right, all houses are technically out now. All right, they have no idea.
Losing ground. Solid work. That's how you get it done.
Oh wow, that was the remaining team. Perfect. I didn't even realize. I wasn't even paying attention to player counts. As they were looking up at the mountain, I thought there was still guys left in the game. Well, that's on me. Hey, GG's, boys.
All right, boys. So really solid game right there, man. We almost had the 30, just couldn't find enough players. Not too big of a deal though. Only downside, I didn't get to really showcase the jailbreak or the fire sale system or the supply shoppers, but I'm sure we'll be able to touch on that in a later video. With this one, it kind of shows off the new almost momentum and meta. I feel like in season 4, from my personal experience, there's been a lot more people in the center of the map, which I love because it gives you a lot of early game kills. You don't have to worry about them like late mid game or just late game period. Also got to show you guys a little bit at the hangar situation, which was super chaos, how important it is to really pick the correct fight. I had so many teams around me, and notice how I didn't always go for the easiest kills that were close by. I made sure to kill the people that were kind of going to give me a headache later on, and let them and almost work with another team without them necessarily knowing that. I think that's incredibly important and a key that a lot of people miss out on. Don't always go for the easiest kills. Make sure you're going for the smartest kills, regardless if it's a harder fight or not. You got to look out for your later self. It's all about playing chess, not checkers. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below what else I can help you with, or any other tips and ideas I can give to you. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.